white one. Fish cat news. Bonnie Blue? Okay. Got arrested. The one that, first of all, I feel like she should be registered as an offender. Okay? Because when she made that video on OnlyFans claiming that she was sleeping with like 100 people and then it was 1,000 people and some of them were underage, right then and there, they should have arrested her. It made her an offender on the offenders list, okay? Because you're supposed to verify. Men get caught up all the time because they don't verify IDs, so she should get caught up as well, too. And if I was a parent and my child was down there, I would sue everybody, OnlyFans and everybody. But they ended up banning her. They banned her. Now, I don't know how true this next news is because apparently in the UK, she had faked an arrest. But since they reporting on it, I thought it's only fair that we report on it, too, okay? Bonnie Blue apparently got arrested in Bali for doing a banging bro scene in a van in a country that does not allow PORN or extracurricular activities if you ain't married. You got a video on it? Oh, good, because they probably would have shut it down anyway. Now I said, now what made her think that she could go over to Bali when you can't even have extra marital relations or even single relations? It is a country that prides itself on keeping its economy, its air, its food, its water organic, not tainted. They don't want semen all over their stuff. What makes you think they weren't going to arrest you? They already said that tourists were going to be arrested if they were having sex and not married. So you having sex with thousands of people in a car in Bali, filming it, and they picked her ass on up. I said, ain't there a God? And she ain't getting out either. Trump ain't finna extradite you unless you're going to take him over there on that private island in the Bahamas. He'll probably come get you then. Yeah, go ahead and ship her on up over there. Tell her I'll be there in a minute. Tell her make sure she's ready and oiled up and ready to go. I'm coming there and I'm going to grab her by the pussy. Tell her keep it open so I can just grab it. He'll probably extradite you for that, but ain't nobody finna negotiate you. Ain't nobody finna negotiate you at all, okay? We don't have to. You just give it away. There's no value, no price to it at all, okay? Leave her ass on up over there unless you're gonna go live on Jeffrey Epstein's island with Trump. Moving on. Why I love this product so much, you can see it's halfway almost gone. This is a mushroom extract gummies. It's because they are loaded with beta glucans, okay? Now, there's a lot of products out here that likes to divide mushrooms up, but all of the mushrooms are compacted into one gummy here, okay? Not only do they increase your energy, they increase your mood, they help you to focus more and things like that. Mushrooms also help to fight oxidative stress on the body, which means you're not gonna age as much, okay? Can you tell that I'm 43? Absolutely not. And I know the jokes out here thinking that I'm in my 50s. I am not, okay? And when people do see me in public because I'm tiny as hell, they know, all right? They already ask, are you in your 30s? I am, okay? Why? Because I keep mushrooms, whether they are in gummy form, whether they are in liquid form, or whether they are in powder form. This is my go-to travel version. As you can see, they are halfway gone. I take one a day. When I tell you you can instantly feel your energy shift and things like that, just trust me, one or two is all you need. One of the hottest sellers on our website, shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code and get 10% off your first order of the mushroom extract complex. Every time we get a review on these products, I'm going to share it because these are products that I personally use to help better my life and my mood, all right? And so we got a review from a wino. She says, greetings, Miss TK. I just wanted to share with you one thing about the gummies, all right? I saw you on YouTube and you talked about natural remedies and what you took. Now I don't trust a pharmaceutical medication and I suffer with inflammation due to my arthritis in my hands, but I'm 51 years old and when I wake up, I couldn't get out of bed because it takes me a while. So I ordered the inflammation joint therapy and I took it for the first time before I went to bed because that's when your body heals. And on 8/18/25, when I woke up this morning, I was able to get out of bed with no pain. I just want to say thank you so much. I am crying as I write this to you from Phoenix, Arizona. Her name is Brandy G, and she is talking about the Indian turmeric extract, which is in gummy form. Everyone knows that turmeric aids in decreasing the inflammation inflammation in the body, which leads to pain. And she's also talking about the chicory root extract, okay, which helps with joint cartilage repair therapy because it's loaded with glucosamine, all right? And glucosamine helps to repair the joints and things like that. Please use the coupon code TK10 when you go to shoptkdeals.com and get 10% off your first order, all right? So I don't know if y'all know, I have a weight limit that I usually don't go over, and that's usually 170 pounds, okay? And so I typically try to keep my weight between 155 and 170 because I look the healthiest. I don't want no sunken in skin as I get older and things like that. I like to look, you know, kind of voluptuous and juicy and shiny and stuff like that. And so one of the things that I do naturally to control my weight without having to use medications is I use Active 8 plant-based mango extract drops, all right? And so what I typically do is I'll put it in some water or put it under my tongue on days when I want to fast or activate a fast, and that's why it's called Active 8. And what I'll typically do is drink a bottle of water while taking 1 drop of these, okay? And when I say 1 drop, I'm talking about 1 whole drop, and it will suppress my appetite for the rest of the day, all right? And so I could typically do this for a 3-day fast, for a 2-day fast, for a 24-hour fast, or even for a 5 or a 7-day fast, okay? And it is plant-based. There's nothing, no chemicals or anything that can harm you. It just helps to suppress your appetite and boost your metabolism, okay? And so, and clear your skin as well. As you can see, my skin is clear as hell, all right? I look healthy and hydrated, all right? And so, listen, if you're trying to shed a few pounds or not gain more weight, please try the Activate Drops, one of our top sellers on shoptkdeals.com, and use the coupon code TK10 to get 10% off your first order, all right? Another one of my favorite products, the oil of oregano. And this is actually oil of oregano, organically made and compressed, all right? I keep this around, especially during fall time or during cold and flu seasons or COVID seasons and things like that, because it is antiviral, antibacterial. It even helps to fight staph infections. So I always keep this close to me and I travel with it. All you need is 2 drops. If you feel something coming on, I just drop 2 drops in my tea, 2 drops in my water. Trust me, you're going to feel it. I drink it down. You're going to smell it as well too. And it helps to shorten the lifetime of any virus or illness that I come in contact with, okay? And so for that reason, I keep me some wild organic oil of oregano. You should be able to smell your oil of oregano through the bottle. Please visit shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10 to get 10% off your first order. Trust me, you can't live without this, and I can't.